We are riding again with a special guest in the house. What's your name?
Conrad.
I know it's Conrad. Tell them.
Conrad.
Conrad. What's your name?
Ellis.
What are we doing today?
Trading.
Okay, we're going to do a trading lesson. We are going to be, how long? 15 minutes?
15 minutes max.
Okay, we're going to jump in to exactly what we're going to go through today. And I want to talk to you about how to measure the units of trading, how we measure our trading units, all right? And once you know how to do that, at that point, you can take some money, you can risk it, and the idea is that we're going to make a little bit more money than what we started with. Is that cool?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Let's share the screen. Now, Alice, you did candlesticks last time.
Mm-hmm. Like 2 goes in.
Yeah. Can you remember what the 5 pieces of information in a candlestick are?
Yes.
You sure?
Opening price, closing price, highest price, and lowest price.
There's one more.
Oh.
You can get the what? You can get the overall
direction.
Come on. All right, cool. So we did that in our candlesticks, and of course that's already on the YouTube, so you can go and look at candlesticks part 1, which is where we teach a lesson. Candlestick part 2 is where you do the practice.
Mm-hmm.
And today we are going to do pips.
Pips.
Right, so I've got a really simple question for you. Pips for us as traders are what we call it's the unit of measurement. Do you know what a unit of measurement is? Can you give me an example? What's a unit of measurement?
Centimeters. Bang on.
What you know?
Nah, not you, Dad.
Okay, what you? Okay.
I got left.
Okay. Did you get left?
I got left.
All right.
You got left.
So a unit of measurement, and Conrad, seeing as you gave me the answer, centimeters, right? Let's do text. Where's my text? Right. We're going to do units.
11.
Okay. Units of measurement. And you gave me, what did you give me?
Centimeters.
Centimeters. Now, what is centimeters measuring? What unit of measurement is centimeters? It's a measurement of what? Yeah, you're right. What does centimeters measure?
Meters.
It measures how
long something is.
Okay, which is a measurement of?
Length.
All right. So the unit of measurement for length is centimeters, right?
Mm-hmm.
Have you got anything else that could measure length?
Millimeters.
Meters, millimeters. Come on, kilometers. Exactly right. Those all measure length. Okay, let me ask you one now. What are you smiling for? All right. If we were going to measure, let's just say we were going to measure mass, how heavy something is. Can you give me a unit of measurement for mass?
Pounds.
Nice. All right. Pounds is how you measure the mass of something. Yeah. What else?
Stones.
Good. Stones. Anything else?
Kilograms.
Yeah. Okay. You guys are really good today. Kilograms. I'm feeling the vibe today. I'm feeling the energy today. Right. So I'm going to give you one more. If you were going to have a measurement of measure liquid, right? A measurement of liquid. What would you measure it in?
A jug which has liters, milliliters, milliliters, and
milliliters. Yeah.
Liters, milliliters.
You think of another measurement of liquid?
No.
When Daddy goes out with his friends, yeah, what's he drinking?
Pints.
I see. I knew you had to. All right, you had to get that one. Pints, yeah. Pints is a measurement of liquid, and there's others. Half a pint, full pint. Okay, I've even got a 2-pint glass in there, right? So what we're doing today is we're talking about units of measurement, and when it comes to trading, right? Mm-hmm. Our unit of measurement is what?
Pips. And pips.
Well, pips, yeah? We're going to say pips and I'm going to explain how it goes really, really simply. So our unit of measurement is pips, right? And if we make a lot of pips, like if we bank a lot of pips, essentially it means we should be banking a lot of pounds because we apply a pound value to the pips, right? So let me show you how this all works out really simply. You say, remember this has been recorded, you know, man. What did you say?
Pips.
What did you say?
Pips.
Are you sure?
Yes.
You sure?
Yes.
Conrad, hey, Conrad, I don't even know why you're in here. I'm glad you're not wearing any Spurs stuff in here today. You know you wouldn't have been allowed in this room. You know better than to come to my house with Spurs stuff, don't you? Come on, let's do it. We're gonna do pips, all right? Okay. We're looking at up here, top right hand corner. We're looking at the GBP, which is the Great British Pound, against the USD. Conrad, do you know what USD could be?
Yeah, dollars.
US dollars, exactly. Really sharp. Okay. So we're looking at the price of the Great British Pound as it's measured against US dollars. And over here is the actual price right now at this second, right? 1.3751. That's the actual conversion. It means that for every pound, one pound, 1 GBP, you're going to get 1.3751 dollars, right? Which is basically $1. Here's the $1, 37 cents and 51 little bits. We can't measure those little bits. There's no, the smallest that the dollar goes to is the cents, like our penny.
Gone down to 15 now.
Hey, come on. So now you see that price is constantly changing. And that's all that we want to take advantage of as traders. We want to take advantage of the price of the fact that this price is constantly changing, right? This price is constantly changing. But to do that, you need to know what changes most. And the thing that changes most is called the
pips.
Yeah.
Pips.
Okay. So that's what we're talking about today. And you're going to put some money on the pips. I'm going to show you. Okay, so 1 pound equals 1.375. We'll call it 51 US dollars. Let's leave it at that because it's going to keep changing, so we can't get it exactly right. Okay, so there's another little bit that's right on the end, which is, we'll call it a 4 for now. We'll explain what that is. 1.37514. See how I split it up? Same thing.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Now, this is what I want you to know, guys. Really, really simply, we're going to give these names. Right here, this 1 at the beginning, let me put on this one here. The 1, we call this the handle. The handle. The reason why we call it handle is that it's the gateway to the price. It's where the doors, it's where the price starts, right?
Where it starts.
Where the whole
beginning.
price starts. So it's a handle, and the most important thing to know about the handle is that it almost never changes.
Because it's like the start, the main bit.
It's the main one, and it's the biggest number. And in order for the handle to change, then all of these little small numbers have got to change and go
like
up
the
a lot
root
higher.
of the tree, right?
Yeah.
That's the plant.
Kind of like that, yeah?
Like the trunk.
So that's a good way to think of it, the trunk of the tree,
Yeah.
right? Now, as you go up to the trunk of, if we're talking about trees, then now what you're going to have like the branches, right? Now the branches, there's lots and lots more branches, and they grow a lot more frequently, right? And this bit of the price is called the big figure, the 2 digits, 37, right? You see, that's 37, right? And we're going to call this the big figure. Now, it doesn't really matter what we call it. That's not the important thing. What's important is like how frequently it moves, okay? And the big figure changes frequently.
Often.
Yeah, often, changes often. Right, we'll use your word. The big figure, it changes often. Now, we've got these last 2 digits here, the 3rd and the 4th decimal, let's call it that.
Yeah.
We've got the 3rd and the 4th decimal, and these ones are called the pips. Those are the ones where we really got to pay a lot of attention to, and those pips change how often?
Rapidly.
Let's call it constantly. Yeah?
Yeah.
Constantly. And then you've got this tiny little thing at the end, which we don't really care too much about. is called the pipette, and that's the tiny little fraction of a pip, and that changes without stopping, right? What do you say? Rapidly. Yeah.
So is it like the tiny one, like not that looks like a normal number, like the other one look like a normal straight number, the one that's a bit smaller and like on top, is that the pipette?
No.
Yeah, the small, sometimes it's gone big, sometimes they show it in small over here, but really the pipette, like it's gone small again. You see that? Okay, that pipette is 1/10 of a pip. Right, it's so small. It's 1/10 of even a pip is really a small part of the whole price, right? But that pipette we don't even pay much attention to it as traders. What we really pay attention to are the last 2 digits here, which are the pips. All right, you getting it?
Yeah.
Now, let's draw this price again. Let's draw this price again. You can see that the price has gone up. When we first started it, it was 137.51, and now it's 137.57. That's important, right? It keeps changing. That's important. So let me show you what this looks like here, just so you know. We're going to do the price at 1.3757, like that. Okay, we'll leave off the pipette. It's actually gone to 8 now. It's gone to 9 now. You see that? Come on. It just keeps on moving, and this is important. We're going to see why this is important any second. Now, we'll leave it at 159 there. I want you to understand that here, this 9 is like when you do your ones, your tens, your hundreds, and your thousands columns in school, in maths, right? This 9 is 1 pip. Okay, 1 pip. Okay, cool. Now, how many pips do you think are going to be on the 5?
50.
Come on, that was fast. That was really fast.
25.
No. How many pips? What column is this?
5.
Yeah, but it's the we're doing the
tens column.
Exactly. So you were right.
So it's 50. So you add a 0, whatever column. Yeah.
So now we know that in here, how many pips is in there? In that, this is the tens column. All right.
Yeah.
Tens column. This is tens of pips. Right. So how many pips?
700.
No. Hold on. On the 5 and the 9, how many pips
59.
is that?
500.
No, 59.
Oh.
Yeah, because that's the tens.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 59. Okay. So Ellis, I'm going to let you do this one now. All right. Here is the hundreds column. Yeah. So how many pips are there from the 7 hundreds of pips? Hundreds of pips. So how many pips are there from here to the end?
759.
Bang on. You got that as well, didn't you? Super easy. And this one here is going to be
1,000.
Come on.
3,759.
Right. Thousands of pips. Right. And if we was to go out to this one, it would be tens of thousands of pips.
Tens of thousands.
All right. So here we go. You get it that this is 1 pip, 9 pips. This is tens of pips. So how many pips here?
59.
Good. This is hundreds of pips. So how many pips from here?
700.
And then
3,759.
good. And then this would be
10,000.
Yeah.
10,300.
No, 13,700.
Oh yeah.
59.
That's 13,759. That's exactly the right way to do it. Okay, 13,759 pips in that whole price. All right. Really good, boys. Really good. Now, the last thing I'm going to show you today is how the price, why it's important. Let me clear off all of these things here. Why it's important to know what the pips are. I'm going to clean these off. Like that. Okay. Now, when we started, the price was at 137.51. And then it moved. When we did the second part of the lesson, it moved to 137.59. Right. Now, this is where we start to think. Okay, now don't answer. I would like you to know, can you tell me the difference, ignore the 4, what is the difference? Don't shout out.
Oh, this is.
What is the difference in pips between this and this? Do you think you know the answer? I just want to. Do you know the answer?
Yes, I know.
Do you know the answer? What's the difference in pips?
8 pips.
What's the difference in
8
pips?
pips.
Was that what you're gonna say?
Yeah.
All right. It's a difference of 8 pips. How cool is this? Now, if we decided to make a trade that says, I think that the price is going to rise by 8 pips, and we wanted to apply a value, don't shout out, we wanted to apply a value of £1 for every pip movement in our direction, right? £1 per pip. Yeah?
Mhm.
I want you to work out how many pounds do you think you, hold on. How many pounds do you think you'd have if you bought at 51 and sold at 59? How many pounds do you think you'd have?
£8.
All right, now I'm going to make this question a little bit harder. Right? Now, if we said we're going to apply £3 for every pip, okay?
Mhm.
And we were right, and we bought at 51 at £3 a
£24.
point.
Easy claps. lads.
Yo, so did you just see how to make money trading?
No.
You
Yeah.
apply the monetary value to the,
Price.
Price.
which is, you apply the
Money.
monetary value to the
Pips.
pips. Now, listen to this very, very carefully. If this is the last test now, come on, guys, I think you're doing good today. You're doing good. We're gonna make some traders out of you. Now, imagine that you got it wrong.
Oh.
Okay. All right, now watch. Imagine that you got it wrong. You bought at 51, okay,
And
but the
sold
price went in the opposite direction to 42. Let's say to 41, right? Let's make it a little bit easier, to 41. Now, also, work it out. Don't shout out, okay? Don't shout out. If you were trading at £2 per point, first of all, would you make money or lose money? Ellis, would you have made money or lost money?
Wait, say the question again.
Okay, you bought at 51.
Yeah.
You bought at 51. If you buy and you want the price to go
Up.
up,
You lose money then.
aha,
Yes.
you lose money
Yes, you've
Okay.
gone down.
because the price has gone
Down. Look, that's
By 10 pips.
like
on.
maths.
Okay, don't shout out. Okay, now I want you to know, okay, if you put a trade on of £2 per point, how much money, work it out in your head first. How much money would you have lost if you put on a trade at £2 per point? Don't shout out. Don't shout out. How much money would you have lost? Okay, hold on. I'm going to come to you. You got it? You got it in your head?
Mm.
Okay, hold it. You've
Wait,
lost.
wait.
You've lost 10 pips
Yeah.
at £2 for every pip.
20.
I said don't shout out.
Sorry.
All right. Okay, I just said don't shout out. Did you have the same number?
Yeah.
Okay.
10
So
times 20.
all we're trying to do here is we're trying to make the right decision.
Without losing more money.
Right, we're trying to make the right decision. We're trying to say, okay, I think the price is going to go up, or maybe I think the price is going to go down. You can do that too, and you apply a monetary value to the pip. If you are right, you will make money, and if you're wrong, you're gonna
The money's
Lose money.
you're
gone.
gonna lose money. Now, next thing we're going to come to is we're going to show you how to make sure that the losses are small.
Hmm.
All right, and the wins are big. We'll do that later on. We want to make the losses small and the wins big, but for now, I think you've got it. Do you understand pips?
Yes.
Okay, give me a touch. Give me a touch. Okay, guys, thank you for watching us. This is Train Up the Child. We are showing the young people them. Oh, I can't say that. That was so Jamaican, man. Oh my God. You saw the Jamaican slip out. You saw the Jamaican slip out. The young people them. All right, we're showing the young guys how to I let my Jamaican just you see the real me for 1 second. We're showing the young guys the skill of trading step by step. We're building on our knowledge. It's great to have Conrad with us. You've got a YouTube channel as well, haven't you? What's your YouTube channel? Has it got a name? Big C, is that the name of your
Yeah,
YouTube channel?
yeah.
Okay, what do you do on your YouTube channel?
Like gaming.
Gaming and stuff like that. Okay, cool. And not too long from now, you're going to have your own YouTube channel as well.
Yes.
Guys, come back. We're going to continue this journey with the kids. Hope you enjoyed it. Like, subscribe,
Thank
share,
you.
comment. Let us know what you think. And
Share it with your friends.
please do. And
And turn notifications.
Yeah.
see, they know better than me. And we'll be back with the next one not too long from now. Take care. I'll see you soon on the next video.
Peace.